Get that ass band. Bitch ass nigga GTA me. Are you fucking kidding me? Get that ass band, motherfucker. Get that ass band. You biscuit ass motherfucker. Just some big whack ass Italian nose with a pussy mustache. Strings. Wow. This cesspool of bullshit. Do you see the type of shit that I'm talking about? Come on, man. The same fucking bullshit over and over again. You're a dumbass cuck opportunist motherfucker. Period. This fat, short, slow, stocky, beer drinking, ribby, fat, bloody fuck. We know for a fact you got a micro dick. Biscuit ass motherfucker. You fat, bloated ass, overweight, calorie thieving, disgusting, butter gobbling, fat fuck.
Hello, ladies and skeletons. We're back again for a night stream of Mass Effect. Earlier today we had an Ask the King segment, and it's quite a thing. It was pretty typical, to be quite honest. Wasn't too surprising. Didn't learn too much. Mostly that DSP really does not like it when people are able to make fun of him. He wants to, I guess, dox everyone who make fun of him on YouTube, but he also doesn't want anyone to have their personal information to get out. And if he were to start over on YouTube today, he would not want his personal information to get out, but he wants everyone else to have their personal information public. So, you know, typical DSP hypocrisy, stretched out over the course of about 2 hours, with plenty of breaks in between. And wait, what is going on? Oh.
Dominic super chatted $100. Roar. And they said,
Thank you, Dominic, for the $100 super chat. I really appreciate that. I wanted to go over some of the highlights that I had jotted down for the Ask the King. He started off pretty much like this. This is how he chose to pretty much get things rolling. Soon after that, he started complaining about people not giving him enough questions, of course, like he always does. Just whining. He should just let people call in at this point. I mean, there's really no point to the show. The Theo theory is that he's trying to drag it out to about 100 episodes and then just stop it right there, just to say that he did 100. Started late because he was setting up notifications. Couldn't do that before the stream. Alright, we got an ad from YouTube, which means he's live. We got terrible music. Go ahead and turn that down. Up the quality here. Just have the music in the background, pretty quiet. Turn it down even more. And what did he say next? He said blah. He said blah. He talked about the gameplay premiere of the new Horizon Zero Dawn game, Horizon Forbidden West, and he complained about the clip where he said, here, I got it right here. He got mad that people were talking about this one, so I added it to the soundboard. He described it as just a terrible tournament that nobody liked. And you can even hear in that clip, people are just laughing at him for whining. But according to his retcon, everybody hated the tournament and confronted the people who ran the tournament, and he gave them all refunds. So he wasn't acting like a goof ass at all. After that, well, I got the whole clip right here.
DSP, stop recording. No one gives a shit. Play. You can't hold up a tournament.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. Jesus Christ, man. Treat you like you're a... Want me to run the fucking tournament for you?
You can even hear the crowd being like, oh, like they're just, DSP is just pitiful, and they're just kind of, they feel bad for him because he doesn't know what's going on. Where am I playing? You still haven't told me. And the questions were awful. To start us off, basically, why is the internet toxic and not you? So he loved answering that one. He reiterated his belief that Kiwi Farms is just a forum about him, which a lot of locals like to believe, that it's just a forum dedicated to one person and it's them. So you got that. He reiterated that he wanted real info to be connected to people's YouTube accounts, so they'll be able to be easier to dox. And then someone gave him money, and that interrupted him. He knows that the internet is a terrible place, but that didn't stop him from hauling his wife up on the camera and trying to monetize her. Trying to basically do what he does now with the Ask the King. Just give me money and I'll force her to answer the question that you attached to the money. That was the gimmick that he had with Kat. Basically, they shouldn't be allowed to say mean things about her. He went crazy about amiibos. I think I got it here. He's like, amiibos are bad. This thing that I bought is bad. Because apparently in the new Zelda game, if you have an amiibo, you can unlock fast travel. And that's a bad thing, I guess. Moving on. He says buying amiibos rewards bad behavior. You'd think filing for bankruptcy and having it awarded would reward bad behavior too, but I guess we can't talk about that one. DSP said he supports video games being $70. So saying that apparently doesn't reward bad behavior, but charging an amiibo to unlock fast travel, that's bad behavior. Somebody asked if there were video games that he felt were underrated, and so he talked about Duke Nukem Forever. He talked about Resident Evil 6. Madara's God said, "Who says Resident Evil has to be scary?" Who says Resident Evil has to be scary? Thank you, Madara's God, with the amazing take. You should definitely work for Capcom. Says you can disagree with him, but you're wrong. He defended Murder Soul Suspect, which is an okay game. It came out around the time of the PS4 launch. The problem that it has was there's no combat. It's all just stealth kills. It's just not a very good game. It's an okay like sandbox if you're willing to waste the money, I suppose. Complained more about YouTube, said that there's people who get systematically harassed and abused. Which, I don't know who he's talking about. The only people I know who get harassed on YouTube are people who get caught by Chris Hansen. So, I don't feel like why I have to feel bad for those people being harassed. But apparently DSP wants me to feel bad for those people. And they should be able to sue. I don't know what they can claim damages for, but they should be able to sue, according to DSP, because he just has no concept of legal compensation at all. And he's just like, I don't know. He doesn't want to monetize This Is How You Don't Plays, even though he literally uploaded This Is How You Don't Plays to his channel. And that's why he was so ready to sign that fake contract for Lavaria, because they said they could monetize This Is How You Don't Plays for him. But apparently now in 2021, he says he never tried to do that. He claims that CD Projekt Red promised a whole bunch of things for Cyberpunk and didn't deliver. I don't know what they promised. He's still to this day only played the PS4 version. So DSP's opinion on Cyberpunk is completely worthless. Yeah, he's hyped for God of War 5, so he's of course hyped for that. But nobody else is allowed to be hyped for anything. Let's see, I'm going through my notes I wrote up on Discord. He says personal information becoming public is bad, but let's reveal all the personal information of the people who don't like me. He made it sound like that he could have gone like up until now without his personal information being leaked, and that it being leaked was basically his choice, which implies that he could go for 11 years without nobody knowing who he is, which would be pretty impressive, but I doubt he would have been able to manage that. So I don't really think it was his choice at all to be doxxed. He wanted to be a public figure, and so he is. The good thing about Mr. Huff's Restream is that he was playing some some of the cat reveal video within the breaks, and also had a little little animated cat there reacting to everything. So if you're able to catch that, big ups. I think it's unlisted now, so you can't watch it. But I don't know where he's gonna upload that. Let me go back to my notes since our music is still going. He claims that Twitch realized that he never said the N-word, where what really happened is that he did say it, but it was on accident. He's offended by Twitch implying that he said something racist. He never got that apology, poor guy. Like literally, I could take that clip and show it to 100 people, and I think 99 of them would say that he said the N-word. So it's not really up for debate, I don't think. One thing I want to bring up is this video by a psychologist. This guy's channel is named Steve of the Dead. He's only got about 228 subscribers, but he made this video basically analyzing the demanding an apology from Twitch video. And he goes through, like, from a psychological perspective, that DSP is definitely a narcissist. He might even be a sociopath. And something that I thought was interesting was that he rolled out the idea that DSP was a psychopath, because he said that if DSP was a psychopath, he would be much more competent. He would be a much better manipulator, and he would he would be way more willing to take risks. And which I thought was a funny defense. It sounds like a defense DSP would use. It'd be like, I can't be a psychopath. If I was, then I would be doing way better. The video link, Steve of the Dead, a psychological perspective of DSP's why I got kicked off Twitch stream. I'll go ahead and link that in the chat. Check that guy out. I was watching that today before the Ask the King stream. Let's see, God, this music is awful. I wish I could turn it down even lower, but it's like at 1% already. There we go, a little lower. Yeah, big mad about Twitch. He now has a lot more empathy for Dr. Disrespect because before he never thought that Twitch would just ban somebody for no reason, but now that it happened to him, he was forced to empathize with the two-time. What a toddler. He said that if the management of Twitch gets fired and they say that they're going to do everything better now, then he'll come back to Twitch, which basically means that he'll just fall for any marketing scheme they throw at him. He said he didn't do bad. Everybody else did bad. Yeah, accusing him of saying the N-word is not as bad as... Being accused of saying the N-word is not as bad as accusing somebody else of saying the N-word, implying that, like, Twitch is worse than he is. Just the logic is hard to follow, but that's the best I could come up with. A big rant about games journalists again, which I swear is a topic of every single one of these Ask the Kings. Reiterated that review copies shouldn't be a thing. Nobody should review games early. Of course, just wanting people to have to go to streamers streaming games in order to find out what a game is like. Because that's what would happen if you got rid of review copies. Nobody will be able to have a review out on day one that the game is released. And I think he knows that. He just wants those day one views. And he, because reviews don't spoil the game, basically, you should be suspicious of them and just assume that the reviewer didn't even finish it if they don't spoil it. Which is great logic. Just amazing. The guy who discovered roguelikes this month is criticizing games journalists. See if we can get this layout, since we do at least have chat moving. Yeah, we can move Raven there. Give her a bit of real estate. Said they committed a faux pas. Discovered a new word, I guess. Said he's not going to play Biomutant, of course. He was throwing out ideas about like what to do when he's too old to play video games. And one of the things that he suggested was doing like politics. And then people started asking him, why don't you do cooking? And he's like, well, frankly, I'm not a cook. And it's, of course, the reaction is, well, you're not a political commentator either.
Never stop.
So it's like, these excuses, like, why does he want to do a political show? I mean, frankly, go ahead. I would love to respond to DSP's politics, because then I get to be political. But until then, we get to talk about games. realest guy on the internet. Talking about making more money off the videos than he spent on the fast food that he ate in the video. So why would I stop doing that, according to DSP? The guy who got gout because he ate way too much fast food. Complaining about how nobody wanted to fund the sub goal in order to get a Cooking with the King with Cat in it. And since he didn't get enough money to do that, that means nobody wants to see Cat anymore on stream because they didn't pay him enough money that one time. Let's see, more highlights. Yeah, DSP doesn't cook, so I guess those times where he says that he's making dinner for him and Cat, that doesn't happen. That's all fake. I don't know why would he lie about that, but he's either lying about that or lying that he can't cook. So which one would it be? Complaining more about YouTube. Basically, he wants, like, in the YouTube settings, there to be like a sliding bar where on one end it says negative, and on the other end it says positive. And if you want your YouTube chat to be more positive, you just slide that bar, and it just gets rid of everyone who doesn't like you. Or you can turn it to negative, where people can have functioning brains. He just wants all the positive feedback. He basically wants YouTube to protect him from the consequences of being a really toxic reviewer. Take a sip for a second. Excuse me. He compared it to asking LeBron James if he'll sculpt statues. I don't know if you guys know about LeBron's statue sculpting career, but I don't think he ever did that. So it's not a very good analogy. I'm sure if LeBron put out a rap album at some point, there'd be a couple people who are like, hey, LeBron, you should do another rap album. Like, that wouldn't be weird if people asked for that. So he shouldn't be surprised if people are asking him to do cooking videos when he's throwing out ideas about doing politics shows. I think he should focus on one before the other, in my opinion. He slaps his leg really hard. I wanted to make a note of that. Apparently he wakes up at 11:30 a.m. and goes right to stream. Doesn't have any free time. Leans directly into the microphone and snorts a lot, of course. He goes on break, and then when he comes back, the snorts like increase 1,000%, I swear. So I don't know what he was doing on stream or on break, but it really fucked his nose up, apparently. Just immediate snort fest right when he got back from break. Just the theory. He said he's not going to stop streaming video games. No shit. If he did, he'd lose his house and his wife, so that's not really something to be proud of. It's not that much of a choice. But he wants you to know he's not going to let his house get foreclosed on. Good for him. He says that his family has a history of cancer. That's something I wasn't aware of. I knew the gout thing from his aunt, but apparently there's a chance DSP could come down with cancer, or I guess as he calls them, karma lumps, because bad things only happen to people who deserve it. If you believe in what DSP believes. Complains more about getting kicked off Twitch, even though if you're not counting chargebacks, he's making more money off of Twitch than he was on. So trying to make himself sound like a victim from that. Blah, blah, blah. The whole internet is toxic except for me. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we haven't heard this a million times before. Somebody asked for advice if they would start streaming and, like, they don't get a whole lot of viewers. What should they do? DSP's advice basically boiled down to don't care. Don't spend money. Don't try and, like, make a high production value stream if you're starting out. Instead, just fart around, I guess. Don't try and do, like, challenge runs or things that are unique. Instead, just do whatever. Which just sounds like he's trying to sabotage people from becoming competition for him, in my opinion. He said his content was like having a friend on the couch playing video games with you. I don't know how much you guys like it, like on a scale of 1 to 10, when you're sitting on your couch playing video games and your friend turns to you and says, "Hey man, I really need that money, or else I'm not going to be able to pay my bills." It's like that'd be a good friend to have every day. Every day you play video games with him, he's like, "So, you're going to give me that $200 today or not?" So I don't know about you, but I don't think I want that guy on my couch. A big ego segment. He brought up that time he was widely known on YouTube for talking about SOPA and Pippa, which is a whole can of worms. SOPA and Pippa was basically like a rallying cry for all the laziest content creators on the internet to act like they were going to be massively victimized by new copyright laws that would prevent them from playing so many clips from movies and video games in their YouTube internet reviews. And it would either take them down or demonetize them. Either way, they were really mad about it, including people from Channel Awesome. They drove to Washington and made a big deal out of it. Their third collaboration movie was basically all about SOPA and Pippa. And so DSP was really swept into that whole phantom threat that really went absolutely nowhere. And it was all just a big waste of time to get worked up about. But he loves that. That was his favorite time. Because, of course, he could fearmonger people into giving him views and support. Oh, is music off? Alrighty.
Chill stream. It is time for a couple of hours of laid-back fun with Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Tonight we're actually going to be tackling Novaria, which we started last time, and we're in the introductory segment of it where you basically got to figure out a way to leave the station and head out to the labs, following the path of the matriarch. So that's what we're working on. And did some combat. I think we have like 3 big dialogue parts to do. Some interesting choices to do with a few quests, and then we'll be off. And tonight we may see our first sign of the Rachni in the game, which would be pretty neat. Good evening, everyone. I'm happy for those of you that are here to chill with me. Chat, I don't know. Chat seems to be having some issues. For me,
what's wrong with chat?
Like, it's moving very slow, and even when it's moving, it seems like it's delayed. Like, I actually have it open on my desktop versus my laptop, and it looks like the desktop's actually moving more quickly. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll do my best to interact with all of you. Hopefully it works. A few things that improved if you guys were not here earlier today for Ask the King. First of all, you missed out. Ask the King was good today. I hope that you'll check it out. It is live over on the King of Hate Vlogs channel on YouTube. It is not on DSP Gaming like all my other content. This actually goes on my vlogging channel specifically. Okay? So give it a look. And today I implemented an improvement to the streams. Now, whether you tip, whether you become a member of my channel, or whether you do a super chat, there will be a pop-up thank you message that will appear on the screen now. Okay? That's pretty cool. Now, the membership pop-ups and the super chat pop-ups work, but they're a little on the delayed side. I don't know why, because I didn't set it up to have that delay. Yet it appears it has about a 20 to 30 second delay between when you would either become a member or do a super chat and when it'll actually pop up and thank you on the screen for it. But at least it's working. I'll have to try to take a look at it and tweak it further. You know, we'll see. We shall see. how it works. But that's the good thing now is that no matter what, no matter how you contribute, you will get an on-screen notification to basically say, "Hey, thanks for that." Oh, by the way, hello everyone. I'm on
You can see him on the side of the art.
I had a new piece of
What a
Restream
doofus.
artwork tonight. That looks really neat. I hope you guys like that. I don't know if you noticed it or not. It's a late night chill stream piece of artwork, so that's good. So, good stuff, good improvements. You know, coming up here to all of the streams, and I plan on obviously having some more improvements over the course of the next month as we get used to YouTube streaming. Thank you to everyone for being patient, in particular with the stream chat. I'm well aware that
Actually,
the
I'm pretty
stream chat
confused
can get
right now.
completely out of hand sometimes, and I apologize for that. We're doing our best here to try to make it work. Okay.
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as shit.
Indead actually just did a super chat and said, "Take my money, Phil." Thank you, Indead, for the first contribution. Well, the first super chat of the night, I should say. There was a tip that I'm going to read out in just a moment. So watch. So that's what? A good 10 seconds? 12, 13, 14, 15. There's the new artwork, by the way. 17.
Do you want to
18,
play the fucking
19,
game?
20, 21, 22.
Where am I playing? You still haven't told me.
25, 26, 27.
I'm gay.
29, 30. 30-second delay.
Oh my
There it
God,
is.
really?
I wonder why it's at exactly
Jesus.
a 30-second delay between when the super chat happened and when the pop-up message happened. Huh. I almost would get the feeling that there is a delay in Streamlabs and I gotta figure it out.
Two. Ack.
Because that was exactly 30 seconds. So that has to be something. I have to fix that. Alright, but anyway, there will be pop-ups for contributions, okay? Super Batcat had tipped me earlier, $7.55. He said, "Sorry, I missed Ask the King earlier, but I hope it went well." Indeed it did. It was a fun show. People seem to enjoy it, which is always good. And I had a good time with it. Had some interesting things to say in regards to some of the questions, and also basically I just laid down the law with everyone about my future on Twitch, which is pretty much non-existent. So thank you for that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to contribute on tonight's stream, first of all, thank you in advance. I appreciate the help. You know, contributions on my streams are the only ways that I make money. That's the way I make a living. If you have the option to choose how to contribute, please tip me. All right? I will not receive any income outside of tips, basically, until I get paid by YouTube in late June. I will get paid by YouTube for all the memberships and all the super chats you guys have done over the course of May, which have been good, been a good amount, and I'm very pleased and happy and grateful for that. But I don't get that till late June. So right now, what I need help with is tips to get to late June, and then I'll be good to go. Okay? So if you could tip me
horrifying.
Tonight, if you're going to contribute, please do.
She looks like Mama June
All right, how
from
do you tip? If you look at the description of the video,
from Honey
there's a
Boo Boo.
link. If you type !tip, there's a link. If you look at the pinned message on the stream, there's a link. You basically can't go wrong. There's a link everywhere.
Can't
Okay?
go wrong.
Alrighty then.
Oh God.
All right.
Horrifying. It's a high.
Outside of that, I'm just. Oh, one other thing.
Oh my God, he's drinking gin.
I think I fixed the Nightbot, because Nightbot here was having these weird issues where he was auto moderating things way too much. So I think I fixed that. Last night I copy and pasted the settings of Nightbot from Twitch to YouTube. So no longer should we have Nightbot. Oh my God, you typed one sentence in caps and you get kicked or anything like that. I think I fixed it. So that now Nightbot has the exact same settings as it did when it was on Twitch. So you shouldn't be over moderated. You should be able to type at least a certain amount of emotes with no issue. You should actually be able to type several words in caps with no issue. You should be okay. But just don't go crazy. See, Turtle Dude's using it already. He's using a bunch of turtles. There you go.
Nice
but just don't go crazy, because Nightbot will auto time you out if you do too many. It's the same settings that we had set over on Twitch previously. Okay. So be careful. All right.
It's like a show on the
Are we ready to do
TLC.
Mass Effect? I hope so. Let me get my headphones on here. I hope that you guys are ready for some chill Mass Effect fun.
I don't know.
This is the only gameplay I'm doing today, because, you know, earlier I was doing Ask the King, so happy to finally be doing some gameplay. Woo! There we go.
We're gonna have Kat Von Liara here,
All right.
just to
do
make sure
this. Mass
DSP doesn't
Effect.
get into any romances. Just but you can't romance anybody.
How was dinner? Oh, dinner was pretty good, Huli. Thank you for asking. It was a good break. I watched my wife play some Mass Effect 2. My wife beat Mass Effect 1 the other day, and now she's playing through Mass Effect 2. I think right now she's trying to...
I romanced everybody!
Samara or... what's his name? The assassin guy. I can't remember his name right now.
And sex with the entire crew!
Okay. We ready to resume?
I'm horny as hell. Come on, let's go
Thank
have
you,
sex
Dan.
now.
Have a good night.
It's been
Thanks
too
for
long.
stopping by and contributing.
I haven't had sex in
Appreciate that.
ages.
Make it too easy.
I've already tried to talk to him like millions of times. You know he's not going to change. He's going to be the same asshole that he's always been.
Oh, this music.
Stupid bitch needs to die. I agree.
This guy's a bitch. This guy's a bitch. This guy's a bitch.
Are we ready? Huli says, on average, how long does it take to beat Mass Effect 1? If you just turbo through the story, you can beat this game in roughly 15 to 20 hours. But if you actually do side missions and side content, and you talk with your crew, and you do that stuff, it's probably around 30 hours or more, depending. So, okay. Here we go. Big Old Bean says, we need the YouTube recording emote. We could do that one next. Right now, we're at 137 out of 150 members needed. Once we have 150 memberships, I can add another
annoying as shit.
So we're getting there. We need 13 more. 13 more people to become members, okay? All right. My night's going good, Am Outlaw. Thank you for asking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect
YouTube mode
Legendary
on.
Edition. Last time around, we were basically chilling. Yeah, right. We are in Novaria. We're in the very first part of Novaria, where there are several different things that you need to do in order to unlock a key card, so you can actually leave the station and you can head over to where you think you suspect the matriarch is. At this point, we have like 3 different talking things to do. Let's see what Gianna Parasini wants to talk about here.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Internal
to
Affairs. So
mention
she's actually,
the...
she says she is. She claimed that she was
oh.
like the secretary and second in command of the guy in charge of this area, but in reality, she's
Black
Internal
Mage
Affairs.
666 super chatted $5.
The executive board knows
Roar.
about analytics.
And they said, I finished every side quest and beat Mass Effect 1 and I'm currently halfway through 2 in the time he's spent playing through 1. Good morning.
Good job, Black Mage. Thank you for the $5, and I'm glad you're enjoying the series. I kind of wish I could be playing it faster, but I'm trying to keep up pace with Phil. I skipped a little bit ahead because I don't feel like playing catch up this entire stream. And I forgot to mention the drinking game. Got a drinking game rules over here. Take a sip every time a teammate is down. Take a sip anytime Ash or Tali are being based. Dinner question, take a sip. If Habib or Derek get a shout out, take a sip. And for a game over, total party wipe, you can take 3 sips for that one. And if you want to play on hard mode, you can take a sip anytime he says, if I remember correctly, which drink safe, drink responsibly, and don't kill yourself. So be careful.
Pay me! Demand payment.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Darn. I'll consider it.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of ways to do the mission. You could do it that way, or you can have Keen just convince you and give you the pass himself. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do to do this mission, so I don't know how I even want to do it. I'll have to decide when I actually talk to Keen, but... Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Can I help you? Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what
Ooh,
BH
boy.
has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting.
Actually, I'm pretty confused right now.
See, I have the Paragon to say this. Good evening, Tonin. How are you?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting.
That was made by somebody in LSB's Discord, based off the fat cat videos I was posting, and it was too perfect. I had to update the thumbnail for the stream with it. It was too good. Now she's hanging out here, making sure nobody's romancing anybody.
By using the,
you better not romance
Paragon,
anybody.
I'll keep going with the Paragon dialogue line here.
How would you distribute
Keeping those eyes trained.
Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to
hanging out down
body
there.
with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade.
A decade, damn.
For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months.
Obviously.
I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Avaria, some not entirely legal.
Oh crap! Look, can't do it. If I had maxed Paragon or Renegade, you can go to the final part of it, but I can't do that. See?
Literally doesn't matter.
Oh, hello, High's Darkness. Good evening to you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Damn it.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Novaria are strictly on the level.
Yeah, right. Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
Love the forehead blobs.
So, you saw what I did. I talked with him a long time because I had the Paragon dialogue options. I distracted him for an extended period of time, and that allowed her to get what she needed, I think.
Oh man, guys, did you see what happened? The thing that just happened.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Dead Soul, what's your problem?
Only 500. All right.
Oh boy.
I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do
greed.
it yourself.
It's greed.
Did
It's
I say
greed.
500 credits?
I need that money. I really
750.
do. I need that money to pay my
Good day,
bills.
Spectre.
That's terrible. Only 750. But complete 5 of the Alliance Soldier Squad.
Hallelujah!
I think I've gotten everyone now, right? I definitely had her. That's Ashley, Sentinel, Kaden. Definitely did Liara, Rex the Krogan, Turian. I think I did Tali as well. So I think I've done that achievement with all of them now. I think I got it with everybody. So.
Ollie.
Okay. Alright, now we're gonna talk to, let's talk to Keen and see how we can pull this one off. Because I remember I think there's multiple ways to do this. And I think this is where you can do the dialogue loop to max Paragon and Renegade, but I don't think that I have the ability
Can we get
to do
some
it in this
skeletons in the
playthrough,
chat?
so. Hello, Villain. How you
Congratulations,
doing?
Serpent
Good
Hunter,
evening
for
to the
turning
villain.
into a skeleton.
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
Okay.
Thank you for the membership, Super Hunter, or Serpent
So we got all
Hunter.
this.
And thanks for helping me fix my notifications as well.
So testify against Annaleus.
For some reason, they were really tiny.
Goodbye or not lie, not yet.
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
Alright, that wasn't it yet.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Testify against Annaleus or it's done. Let's try this.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I
Got
use
some
it?
leaning in.
I have no interest in a
Blah.
public spectacle.
Here we go. You be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating.
Doesn't he already have the garage pass for turning in that Hanar?
All right. It is obvious
He's-
that I cannot persuade.
He can literally
Yeah.
leave already.
I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you
whatever.
need with your contact. I will wait here.
Now, there used to be a bug where you could talk to him again.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Alright, I think they fixed it. Because what would happen is you would talk to him again, and the game would have this weird glitch where it would think you didn't have to say that dialogue yet, and you'd be able to continuously go through that loop and keep getting 24 Paragon, 24 Paragon. If you had high enough Renegade, you could also do the Renegade route and get like 24 Renegade, 24 Renegade. So you could do it for like maybe 20, 30 minutes, and you'd max out all your Paragon and Renegade and be basically invincible in dialogue for the rest of the game. So it looks like they did patch it out, right? I don't see it.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused
Alright,
quite
I
a stir.
already did this.
If you wish.
Alright.
This game has combat.
So
in
they
it.
did fix it. Wait, it still works? Dairamaki says it still works, but how?
I have not been contacted
How?
regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Not yet. I need to speak to my contact.
She's the
not
secretary
say
in front of
that doesn't work.
Ananias' office. Go back to his office.
I
She's
have not been contacted regarding
Ah.
our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Not yet. I need to
Off
speak
to
my
a
contact.
That's not it.
Sorry.
great
There's
start.
many spies. I have not
What is he
been
doing?
contacted regarding our arrangement.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with
Is
a
it
gun.
so
They
unusual?
rarely
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos?
Thanks,
Saren,
Liara.
and by extension,
You know I've
she
been
claimed to
busy.
be Saren's assistant.
What is he
I have a
doing?
different question.
Humans are full of questions.
This sounds
Oh,
like
here it
Conquer-
is!
Oh,
I should write a book
I got it.
while I have the time to spare.
You could
What?
fucking do it. Dude, they never fit. Why wouldn't they fix it? This is supposed to be Legendary Edition. They didn't fix the glitch. You could do it again. Here it is. Look.
I finished the job.
Now that you have my
Look, here it is. You'd be a hero.
dictate how I use
Everyone on the-
my
The board is investigating.
Very
oh.
well.
Paragon plus 24. Are you kidding me?
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact.
Why the hell didn't they fix that? That is remarkably silly that they didn't fix it. So
Okay.
there you go. Look at that. If you take a look, so you can't really see because my face cam's over it. But at this point now in the game, I am at, hold on, level 3 and heading into level 4 of Paragon. So my charm actually very soon should level up to be max charm so I can max it out. The reason I cannot do the other one is because, look, I didn't really work on Intimidate at all. If I had worked on Intimidate, I would have been able to do the Intimidate, the Intimidate dialogue line there too, and we would have been able to max that out too. Now, here's the thing. I could definitely do this and cheat. Essentially, it's cheating. It's a game exploit. And I don't really want to cheat. I did this, I showed you guys this 10 years ago. I can't believe they never fixed it. The glitch has been in the game since 2007, and they didn't fix it yet. That's remarkable. Alright. Well, I'm going to be an asshole and abuse it one more time, just because I can. Then we'll stop.
I have
Oh,
not
shit!
been contacted
I
regarding
didn't mean to
our
pull my
arrangement.
gun out.
Yes, she caused quite.
I have a different.
Humans are. Now that you have my prompt. Very well.
Alright, there we go.
I will testify.
And you'll watch. It went up a giant chunk. Oh my god, it went up a giant chunk. Look at the size of the chunk. Alright, I'm not doing that again. That's not fair. That's totally not fair, but let's save up now. I can't believe they kept that in there.
With your contact.
Really?
Wait here.
Huli said I think they kept it in as an Easter egg. Now, I don't think they kept it in as an Easter egg. I think,
Oh boy.
sadly, I think, they just didn't fix a lot of the bugs that are in this game, quite frankly. I just don't think that they fixed much at all. So.
I didn't
Oh,
do
Gary,
that, by
really?
the way.
So Gary BKK just did a super chase. I think he got locked out again. So Gary's been tipping me recently, and last week he tipped me a big tip, and the tip locked up for a whole week before it cleared. I'm curious, Gary. Let me take a look. Since you're here, let me take another look and see what happened, because it very well might have locked up again. It might be something with your bank. If you contact your bank directly,
You suck!
You can
You
usually get
fat,
it cleared off
bloated
your
ass,
bank. You can tell
overweight,
your
calorie
bank
thieving,
not
disgusting,
to flag
butter gobbling,
transactions.
fat fuck. You're a
However,
dumbass,
I don't know if it's
cuck,
showing us, like, a
opportunist
PayPal transaction or-
motherfucker.
you
Period.
can
This
usually
fat,
tell your bank
short,
not to flag
slow,
these other
stocky,
transactions,
beer
and then
drinking,
you would allow
ribby,
them to go
fat,
through.
gluttony fuck.
see.
We know for a fact you got a micro dick. You suck.
Yeah, Gary, right now it's
the
not showing
same
anything.
fucking
Now, if you're a
bullshit
robot that
over and
didn't
over
update
again.
yet,
Just
but
some
it's not
big
showing
whack ass
anything
Italian nose with a
I'll
pussy
have to take a look
mustache.
later tonight
You
and let you know
biscuit
if it
ass
actually shows up as a
motherfucker.
frozen
Get that ass
transaction or
band,
not.
bitch ass nigga.
But
GTA.
I
Are
recommend
you
at this
fucking
point,
kidding me?
Gary,
Get that ass band,
what
that ass
you
band.
do
Do you see the type of shit that I'm
Just give 'em
talking
a
about?
call
Come
and just be like,
on,
hey,
man.
You know, I want to have freedom
This
to do it with
motherfucker
my
is
funds as I wish.
garbage.
Why is it that every time I try to use PayPal, now
This dude's doing strings. Wow.
It might, you know what it might be? It might not show as PayPal. It might show as a different kind of transaction. I don't know. I don't know how the transactions would show on your end. You know.
Good lord. Okay.
Maybe it shows up as like since technically it's through Stream Elements. Maybe it shows up as a Stream Elements transaction, and that's why, because they don't know what Stream Elements is, so they're freezing it. I don't know.
Okay. Who is that from Eclipse? That's Low Tier God. Low Tier God.
Right? Yeah, we're trying to
guy.
get over there, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Gary,
Remember
just did
correctly, take a
another-
sip
oh,
if you're
Super
doing
Chase.
hard
Seems like
mode.
Maybe it just happens on the night streams? Maybe. I don't know. I don't understand why, though. Right? Why would it only be on night streams? It's weird. Let's see.
Much better than the previous one.
Report back to Gianna at Annalise's office. Where the hell is that? Where's Annalise? Straight
Have
ahead.
you guys ever played
There it is.
Metal Gear Solid 1?
T. Michael Gamer also just did a super chat.
Do you remember the scene where Snake is being tortured, like the electrocution torture, and you have to mash square? Shut up, DSP. God, this won't stop talking.
Dude, then you can do both. And you can max both, and you can do whatever you want for the rest of the game. It's completely cheesy. It's
Cool,
completely
dude.
broken and cheesy.
But like, imagine if LTG was in that scene. Sorry about that.
That's nice that they're actually working now. I don't know why they're delayed, but at least they're working, just in general, right? Okay.
If I restreamed the Ask the King,
Yes,
it
now
would have been
reminder, guys, that
it
the
would have been
best way to help
awful.
me out
You wouldn't have not
is
have liked
to
it
tip
because
me.
I was just
So, wait a
mashing
minute,
the
it's not
soundboard
correct, is
trying to
it?
drown him out.
No, it's not.
It's awful.
It's
terrible.
The best way to help me out is to tip me, so please, if you can, please tip me. I appreciate the super
Oh,
chats.
boy.
They will help long term. But short term, I do need tips. If you
I
can't
need
tip me,
that
please do.
money.
Okay?
I really
It's
do.
okay
I
if you
need that
can't.
money
And you just super
to pay
chat.
my
I
bills.
appreciate that as well.
It's greed.
Oh boy.
Dumb fuck
Oh, wait, I
kid.
have-
What a name. I have not put in a single thought into what we should do for a members goal for next month yet.
There.
We've still got about, what, 4 days to think about it till June hits. So I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna have to say, gee, I wonder. Oh, it's over here. I was going. Why that? What is that flag there for? It's a manual waypoint I set earlier. God damn it! All right, we're going here to where the question mark or the exclamation point is. Excuse me. Anyway, I don't know. Like right now we have what 137. So for a typical month on Twitch, right? I would take whatever we currently were at the end of the month, and I would usually add maybe like 50, 60, something like that. Now, of course, on Twitch, it was much easier to hit said goals because guess what? You could gift subs. You can't gift memberships.
No,
here.
duh.
So I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about logically how many do I really think we can hit over the month of June. Keep in mind, the month of June, I'll be streaming the entire time on YouTube. A lot of people will be coming here when I start playing new releases. There's a couple big ones in June, so you know, I think we will see a pretty organic increase in the number of members on the channel in June.
No.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to
No.
my offer?
If only iced coffee can't gift
Yes,
subs,
here we go.
you're not going to go above 300.
Testify.
Because,
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe
Jesus.
transport. I didn't think
So
you'd help me,
organic.
being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
I thought he already had one.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage.
Oh,
Gonna
they
leave
leveled
now?
up.
Did you never work in this sector again?
Yeah, get a move on.
You,
Smirk.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain
silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander.
Did he say Smurf?
I owe you a beer.
Haha. Team Ico Gamer just did a super sticker, which is a ridiculous moving emote. What appears to be a gamepad with big buff arms, and it says level up, and he's flexing like this. But I don't think that shows up on the stream. And actually, I don't know if a super sticker works with the pop-ups or not. When I was setting this up in Streamlabs last night, or this morning, I should say, I didn't see any option there to set up a... It worked! Never mind, it worked. There it is. Cool.
Hooray.
You don't get to see it,
Hallelujah,
though.
the
There's no way to set it up so you can see the super sticker. I guess you can only see that in the chat. Alright. Cool, thank you, Team Ico Gamer. Now, can I, like, rob the office? Where am I right now? This is his office. This is where
Can
we're
you,
sitting.
like, leave?
No, wait a minute. What's behind him? Oh, here we go. Can I rob shit? Yeah, I can't. Oh, shit, never mind. Tali is my decrypt expert, and I didn't bring her with me. So I'm not going to be able to decrypt anything on this fucking planet now. This sucks.
Yep.
I wish I could change my party. I can't. I wish I could change my party. I can't. That blows. Well, I got 4 points. What do I want to put the points into?
That's what you get.
Can't do charm. Maybe I should do intimidate. It looks like
That's
I'll
what you
actually
get,
get
bitch.
a motivated buyer. Sells item and source for 2% more credits. Here's the new dialogue options. There's one at 4 and there's one at 8. See that? Vanguard. Here's the biotic protection. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do Vanguard. And we'll do this to get advanced barrier. And then I'll start putting stuff exclusively into intimidate for now. That's what we'll do. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me.
Bees.
Woo. Sorry. Cactus just said, fuck Parkour Dead Island 2. Do you mean Dying Light 2? So today a lot of stuff happened in the world of gaming. We had a presentation this morning for Sonic the Hedgehog that was completely worthless pretty much. All that it announced was that Sonic Colors is being re-released for modern consoles in September. And they're going to do a Classics collection of Sonic 1 through 3 and Knuckles for modern consoles. And they also announced a new animated series. And they teased the new game and said nothing about it at all. So it was pretty worthless. There was a Dying Light event that showed some gameplay of Dying Light 2 and says that the game's finally coming out in December. Finally, after like 7 years of waiting. It's insane how long it's been since Dying Light 1. Okay? There was also a Horizon Zero Dawn event which showed 14 minutes of gameplay. The game looks absolutely gorgeous, but everyone on the internet is abuzz because the news is...
Does look pretty cool.
The game will have 2 modes. The game will have a performance mode that aims for 60 frames per second, but doesn't necessarily hit it all the time. And then the game will have a locked-in permanently at 30 frames per second mode, a la the original Horizon Zero Dawn.
No.
And that one will have the best visuals possible with
Phil.
lower frame rate. So
Why do you have to say
people
that?
are all buzz on the internet. The game looks absolutely gorgeous. All right, and some people are like, "Wow, this could be like game of the year." Seriously, it looks so good. And other people are
Looking pretty
like,
cool.
"Man, where's my 60 frames? I just want 60 frames, man. 60 fucking frames. Why can't I get 60 frames?" It's like, oh my god, really? Now listen, I am of the impression that we should definitely have great performance out of these current consoles that we're using, that we're paying so much money for, and it's so hard to get, right? It's so hard to get a PS5. I understand that. But if the game plays fine at 30 frames and looks absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous, then I will be okay playing it at 30 frames. I don't need to play the game at 60 frames. There was nothing wrong with Horizon Zero Dawn playing at 30 frames at all.
Yes,
the game
there
was.
was.
100% playable with no issues.
It was
So,
way better on PC.
I'm not going to sit here and nitpick and complain about it. I think that is fine. You know, I don't have a single issue, issue with it. So, oh, by the way, I just realized something. I had to give Opal this package. Right? Yeah.
It's not coming out on
back to the
PC though,
Normandy and
so
get
you
the package
basically
for
have
Opal,
to
and we
buy
have
it.
to give it to him.
Buy a
Right?
PS5.
Because that's what they said. They said the package would be at the Normandy. So if I don't do that, I can't give it to him. Now, what was supposed to happen was if you wanted to be a dickhead in the game, like a renegade, then you could just give the package to what's his name, the guy who Inalaeus or whatever his name is, and he would basically make Opal go to jail, and then you would get the pass, and that's the renegade way to get the pass and leave the station.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought he did that.
So we're gonna do. We already did that. That's done.
Oh,
Inalaeus is out in jail. So now if we get the package from Normandy, I think we can give it to Opal and get a little bit of a reward for it. I don't think it's anything great though.
What? Did he like load a
so
save?
Alkino keeps asking me the same question. I'll address it since he's gonna keep doing it all night if I don't. He says, well, next month then in June, will super chats be good as contributions just as good as tips are, and will I be happy with them and not keep asking for tips as a preferred method of contribution? I've already explained this today on the Ask the King show earlier, but I'll say it again. The way this works is I will not get anything from YouTube until at the earliest June 21st, if not even slightly later than that, because sometimes it can take up to the 23rd or 24th for me to get paid by YouTube. So I need tips to pay for everything between now and then. That includes every bill, every utility, my condo dues, my health insurance. That includes the utility bills. That includes my mortgage. All of that needs to be paid with tips. So I need tips for now until then. Oh, here's Opal's package. Nice. Once we get to that point and I get paid by YouTube, then and only then can I say, okay, guess what, guys? Feel free to contribute however you like. It all helps me and it's all equal. But we have to get to that point, all right? And hopefully once we get to that point,
sounds good to
there'll
me.
be enough support coming in on YouTube to be kind of at least close or semi-equivalent to what I was doing on Twitch. And if that's the case, great.
It's greed.
Then I don't have to worry about this shit anymore. And we can just have, like it was being, business as usual for several months on Twitch where I didn't have to talk about anything like this.
It's greed.
I don't like having to talk about this crap. I don't. I hate it. I just want to play games and chill with you guys. I don't talk about, oh, please tip me instead of super chatting. Please tip me. It sucks. It fucking sucks. I hate it.
Really? If you hate it, why do you do it all the time?
Yeah. Anyway.
Makes you think.
So that's the deal, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore because people are annoyed. You are constantly nagged. Sensational media, that's correct. Because of my bankruptcy last year, I have no credit. Essentially, my credit is in the tubes, and I wouldn't be able to open any kinds of lines of credit or loans for many, many years. Usually it's a minimum of 7.
Incredible.
Sometimes it can be up to 10. So because of that, I have absolutely nothing to back up on to help me out right now. I'm reliant totally on contributions, and that's just the bottom line. That's how light my life is right now. Okay.
Hooray, video games.
Have you brought the package?
Yes. I'm keeping it. Wow. Who's the recipient?
I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
We'll see you my way, asshole.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Oh, shit.
Now, does the other have the package?
I should just keep it.
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself. You cannot do
Really?
that. Inamorda will be furious with this one.
Come on.
This one
You don't even need it.
The other to leave now.
What?
So I got cryo round 6. That's what it was. I got cryo round 6. I think cryo round sucks too.
What a
if
dick.
I remember correctly.
Oh,
that's
take a
pretty
sip.
funny actually. I kept his shit. Let's see here. See, this is Tsunami 6. What am I? No, I'm using the handgun. So, cryo round 6. It's 80% shield bypass, but 30% accuracy decrease. That's bad. See, it actually stinks. It does. It stinks. I'm gonna go with polonium round 6, and whoa, rail extension 7. Okay, I had way better things to put on my gun. Did you see that? Team Michael Gamer did another super chat. He said, "What's YouTube's cut out of each super chat? I tipped my credit card wasn't blocked on PayPal for some reason." I actually, do you want to know the truth? I have no idea. I'm new to this. I've only been on YouTube streaming for about a week and a half. I have absolutely no clue what they're taking out of each transaction for super chats. I know they're taking a cut. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. So I can't answer that. I mean, obviously tipping, I'm going to get a bigger cut. PayPal takes almost nothing. But if you can't get it to work, you can't get it to work. You know, what are you gonna do? Shell Con Artist.
He hates talking about money, by the way.
When you fight Benezia, if you have lift upgraded to master lift, you can toss her up against the ceiling at the final phase of the fight for a one-hit kill. Whoop! Just squish her, huh? No, you could make her, just like you could do singularity too with Liara. You could do max singularity and then just shoot her in the air until she dies. That fight is so glitched out. And if they didn't fix this fucking dialogue loop with what's his name? I don't think they fixed anything in this. I really don't. I think maybe they just upgraded the graphics and that's it. I don't know if they fixed a single problem. Because we might have the same we actually might have the same issue with the boss fight that there used to be. There's two problems in the boss fight. Sometimes the game makes it so that you get stuck to the floor. Because she has biotic abilities, and sometimes she'll use it immediately, and you just get plastered to the floor like you're super glued, and you can't move, and then everything just shoots you till you're dead, and you can't do anything about it. There's also the situation where sometimes the game freezes, like she gets pissed, and all of a sudden there's so much graphics going on the screen that the game will freeze, and then you have to do the whole fight over. So I hope neither of those happen because I'm a little nervous now because they didn't fix the dialogue. Maybe they didn't fix anything, right? Like, that would really suck if they didn't fix a damn thing and they charged everyone for this collection. I hope that's not the case, but, I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. We have human and Turian armors that I can't equip. That really sucks. We don't have any Asari armor whatsoever. Yeah, I gave her the incredibly good Savant tool. That's right. What is she using? I think we're having her use the pistol and shotgun. No, pistol and assault rifle. She's using the Raikou. Yeah, no, she's using the stiletto. The stiletto is good. Incendiary rounds 5. Now
it's okay now. He can romance Liara now because it's Cat.
Proof sighting 3.
He modded it. We got mods.
Oh, okay. She's got good armor on. Oh, we just got better armor for her. Check that out. So this is tech biotic protection. She doesn't have tech or biotic protection. So let's give her that. Oh, whoa, that looks crazy. And then we should give her. Oh, she already has kinetic buff for 6. We'll keep that on her. Okay. Oops. I think I have her using the assault rifle and the shotgun, right? So Avenger 5, yeah, that's the best one. The Avenger 5. Well, this is slightly better, but a way less heatsink. Ah, fuck it.
So many menus.
Shredder rounds. Give her a combat stabilizer. There we go. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, cool. New armor.
Can you leave now?
So he totally screwed over this Opal guy. And basically got a piece of shit cryo rounds out of it that I don't want.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Great.
You're a giant dick.
Alright, so wait, what am I doing now? Now I actually have the pass, right? I can go to the garage now. Yes, I can go to the garage and we can leave. And we can go to the part of Novaria we've been trying to get to the whole time. I don't know anything about LTG sagas, nor do I care, so please...
And by the way, Cat agrees with me.
I don't give
you
a crap.
Suck! You biscuit-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, Death Proof, I like how the armor is done in this game. My wife is currently playing Mass Effect 2, and she's like, why is the armor so shitty? Why is it that only you can change Shepard's armor? You know what I mean? And she's right, like, they changed it so much in Mass Effect 2.
This game.
For pretty much no reason. I went the wrong fucking way, by the way. I like the armor system in this game, how you can find unique armors and they change your appearance and stuff. I don't know why it was so effing streamlined in Mass Effect 2, right?
I don't know, maybe because it was published by EA and not Microsoft.
I don't know who's going to tip tonight. Why don't you ask people yourself instead of asking me? You have to, I'm the streamer. I'm the one who plays the games and puts out the stream. I'm not the one who tips. You're asking the wrong person.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, Sensational Media, they did the same thing between Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2. It's like they wanted to simplify the game, but then they took out some of the great part of the game, like the customization of how your character looks and shit is actually, I think it's important. I don't like how they changed it into, in both sequels, actually, right? Both of them were changed.
Yeah?
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annaleus. And the matriarch came through.
Excuse me. Oh, Doug just asked me what's my favorite Sonic game.
God damn it.
Of the classic one, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is my favorite.
You suck!
Of the modern one, Sonic Mania is my favorite. So there you go.
Gross.
You biscuit ass motherfucker.
Whoa. I didn't mean to pull my gun out. Sorry about that.
Fucking belching biscuit.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Oh, not this again.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out.
What is wrong with her eyeballs? Her eyeballs are like, okay, you can pass now.
Jay Kramer's super chatted $1.99.
Oh my god, look at her eyes.
And they said,
Look at her
"Close
eyes.
to extra bouncy tonight."
Oh, okay, they gotta fix that. Come on, man.
Wow.
This is supposed to be the Legendary Edition. This is creeping me out.
Free.
Oh, shit. Oh, there's Geth out here.
Thank you, Jay Kramer. And I agree. And by the way...
Cat agrees with me. Okay, where is it? No.
Hey, this game does have combat. If Cat doesn't like clowns, why did she marry one?
It's time for you, Singularity. My favorite movie in the whole game.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Maiko's here? Oh, look. They just showed up.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Oh, yeah!
Tali says Benezia had the shipping container she arrived with.
Hold on. That's funny.
We did thorough scans of those. There were no
What?
power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
This is great. Solid Weapons 3 says she got cartoonized like Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. They turn into daggers. Oh my god. That's
I'm
great.
not a children's entertainer.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Okay.
Dozens at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive.
Silent
board.
Weapons
If word
just
gets out about
playing
who's
both
gassing,
sides
we get
against each other.
Okay.
So he always comes out on top.
Any items in this room? I don't think so, right? And we're gonna get in our Mako, and I think this is when you have to do a little bit of driving.
God damn it!
On Novaria to get to the new area. Oh, what's this? Oh! Well, proton rounds I'll take. The cryo rounds they can fucking keep. They suck. I'll take the proton rounds I think are pretty good. Alright. Anything up here? Yeah, a whole lot of fucking nothing. Alright, let's get on the Mako.
God damn it.
Here we go. Get ready, everybody. It's time for a Mako stage. I know it's everyone's favorite. Now, this would probably look... I would guess it's going to look much better in this game. Look at this. 60 frames, snow effects, actual lighting effects that didn't exist in the original game.
Yeah, looks okay.
You know, I will actually say this, even though at the time when I played Mass Effect 1, I didn't like the Mako segments. I actually feel now they actually serve to break up the game a bit. When you play Mass Effect 2, and there really is no variety to the gameplay except when you're scanning boring-ass fucking planets for elements and shit, when all you're doing is cover-based gunplay the entire game, you realize the Mako was actually there to break up those segments so it wasn't just that constantly. And you realize it actually wasn't so bad, you know?
What?
It's really not that bad at all.
Uh-huh.
A Raikou pistol, human heavy armors.
I don't even know.
Can,
Whatever.
I wonder if Ashley can wear the heavy armor. Yes. And it is good. This is all right off the bat. This is better than what she's got. The Mantis 6. It's not. That's not as good. So we'll do Mantis 6. All right. So it's look at that. It's like military camo armor. Pretty cool. All right. DSP versus LTG in a cheeseburger eating contest. Who would win?
Oh,
well, you
boy.
see, here's the thing. I'll actually eat the burger. LTG charges $30 to open the wrapper first. Then he charges an additional $5 for each piece that he has to touch to actually put the burger in his mouth. So I guess it would depend on how generous his viewers are for that day. Okay, then. Anyway.
Good thing DSP never begs for money.
Was only annoying when you were driving on random planets trying to
fat,
reach your
bone ass,
side by
overweight, calorie thieving,
dumbass.
Bullshit over and over again.
It actually wasn't that bad at all. Like right now, this is fine. There's nothing wrong. Look at that. It's fun. Shoot those motherfuckers into oblivion. That shit is fun as hell,
really?
man.
I don't think this is a fight he wants to pick.
Yeah, look at that. They're doing flip mode. Going flip mode, son.
Biscuit ass motherfucker.
Whee! Take that, motherfucker. Watch this. Oh, yeah! Oh,
I don't know
no,
why.
That was sick. They all got flattened.
Jeez. Major clown mode after the...
They all got fucking flattened.
After the bullying segment. Like he wants people to forget about him just...
That was awesome.
Basically picking a fight with another YouTuber.
So yeah, in the burger eating contest, you know...
Still!
LTG might actually stand a chance, but it depends on, you know, how many pickles he can get through. Depending on how many supporters paid him for it. So...
What
he might not get past the second tomato.
What?
Oh, who's shooting me in my ass? Fuck you.
Suck!
There we go.
Good lord.
Whee! Pop up for no reason.
It's just the same joke, but dumber.
Crate.
It's like...
God damn it! Decryption again? Everything on this planet is decrypted.
Damn it, Charlie! Damn it!
God damn it!
God damn it!
God damn it! God damn it!
God damn it! God damn it!
God damn it! God damn it!
Alright.
I have over 50 of those, by the way.
God damn it! God damn
Enjoy
it!
You know, I remember many, many years ago,
Take a
John
sip.
Rambo, when he used to do his podcast, okay, the John Rambo...
Oh no, I need a refill.
What was the name of the show? It was just The Show, right?
The
John
Show.
Rambo
That's what
The
it was
Show or
called.
whatever.
Because...
And he used to joke about how people will find a way to monetize every single piece of everything. And, you know, it was like a joke. But quite frankly, it seems like some content creators have actually done that. Right?
He's
Like,
still
literally
going.
monetize every single piece of everything. Oh, you want me to turn on the stream? That's like $1, you know. That's crazy.
God.
All right.
Damn it!
Okay.
Unreal.
What's hilarious is you got an idiot in the stream chat that says, I demand something for sure. I don't demand anything.
Yeah.
My stream would be on, and I'd be playing this game whether I made $5, $20, $100, $200, $10,000.
But you'd be
I never
crying
get
about
$10,000.
money the whole time.
I would be doing this anyway. I don't demand
The entire
anything.
stream
I
would
ask
you be saying,
for help.
this
I don't
sucks.
demand
I wish I
anything.
had
You're
more
idiots.
money right now.
Demand.
He would pause gameplay and not play the game.
If you want me to
until-
demand, we can have it your way. Like,
Oh
we can just
my-
do this. We can,
oh,
okay.
really?
All right, guys. So when we had $30 in total tips, the camera will go on for tonight. See, I learned from the best. I have to. They call it best practices, or they used to call on GamePro. They used to call it pro tips, streaming pro tip. Do not turn on your camera until you raise $30. Right? Streaming pro tip.
You're fucking bad!
There you go.
Sheep sniping fucking bitch!
All right, no. See, I'm gonna turn the camera on because I'm a nice guy. I'm not gonna fucking do that. It's stupid.
I need Deller's help here.
Ban them all! Ban them! Ban him!
Need help.
See, on Ask the King earlier, someone asked me, they said, you know, I'm an up-and-comer content creator. Can you give any advice for an up-and-comer? Now, I answered, what I said was, play something or do something you're passionate about, and hopefully the passion will come through in your content, and that will get you some genuine followers. I should
And
have just
don't-
said, just leave your camera off till you raise $30 to turn it on. That would have actually been a better piece of advice, I feel. But, you know, like they say, hindsight is 50-50 or whatever. No, hindsight's 20/20. Hindsight is 50-50. 50-50. No, hindsight is 20/20. That's what they say, right?
Hindsight is 50-50.
Ladies and
look what we
gentlemen,
get. Blurry Rambo.
Team Ico Gamer apparently just tipped me $50. Now, Team Ico Gamer, hold on a second, because you said you couldn't tip. So, did it go through? Or is this someone impersonating you and trying to get me in trouble? I need to know, Team Ico Gamer. Is that
They really
you?
love the bullying.
If it is, cool, thank you. But I want to be sure it's you before I start shouting it out. He said it was him, it worked. Sweet. Thank
Good
you, Team
job,
Ico
buddy.
Gamer. All right. Hold on.
Don't.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
Team Ico Gamer tipped me $50 and said, I love the Mako as a concept. They could have done a lot with it. Anyway, I set up a PayPal business account, and now it works. Oh, there you go.
Hallelujah,
Cool.
the money's coming in.
Thank you, Team Ico
Hallelujah.
Gamer. Again, that's why I had to confirm with you it was really you, because sadly we do have people who come in here and impersonate others to try to get me in trouble. I appreciate the support. That is the biggest tip of the night by a large margin. Let's get that up on the leaderboard in various places.
See how gameplay stops when the money rolls in? LTG is bad, though.
And that means it is Gunner
And by the
Glasses
way,
time as
Pat
well.
agrees
Thank
with
you.
me.
You suck! Just some big whack-ass Italian nose and a pussy mustache.
Dun, 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 dun.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I'm buffing the glasses to get them ready here.
How do his glasses
Oh, yeah?
get so dirty?
There's another troll impersonating Tonin tonight. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. Did I talk about Horizon already? Yes, I did, Poi Pri. I said it looks great. I said the game looks really good. You know, they showed a 30 frames per second gameplay demo, and it looked really outstanding. But people complained that it was only 30 frames, which I think is ridiculous. If it runs at 30 frames, it looks gorgeous. Who cares? But some people are just nitpicky.
People who play video games on PC care if their video game runs at 30 frames a second.
We got some assholes over here.
$30 FPS is like
Oh, that's right. They're inside. I
unheard
remember
of with PC
They're
games
inside.
nowadays.
Save before we head in there and fight. Okay.
Yeah, are they talking about the PS4 running at 30? I hope they're not talking about the PS5.
Alright.
If the PS5 can't do better than like 50 frames a second, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Sucker Surprise asked about his IQ. Wings of Redemption famously replied it's 62 or some shit. What do you think your IQ is? My IQ is marvelous.
That's not a number.
Quite frank.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice.
Oh shit, oh shit. Where are they? Oh, they're behind this cover, huh? Oh shit. Krogan.
One of the great Wings quote. Consequences have actions, Pip.
I kill. Oh! That is no good. We need a singularity immediately. We need a barrier immediately. And let's go ahead and let's overkill this motherfucker.
I think DSP's IQ is around
Take that, motherfucker.
80?
There's a repair drone in here.
About 79, 80.
Where is he?
If you ask him his IQ, he tells you
I wanted to take
pancake.
out the repair drone.
So I'm guessing it's not very high.
We got a charging Krogan. Completely missed me. Take that, stupid.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great
This
deal
guy
of
thought
damage.
rainy day funds were money that you save up in order to go spend when it's raining.
Virtual intelligence user
Like
interface
maybe
offline.
like it rains and it ruins your plans, so you go to a park and spend your rainy day money because
Well.
if it's raining, you want to go to a park.
There's a lot to do here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, take a sip, remember correctly.
What do I think about someone taking a $30 payday loan to buy a Little Caesars pizza I would say it's probably not advisable. It's probably a bad idea. In general. I mean, just taking a payday loan in general is pretty asinine. But now doing it to buy Little Caesars pizza, it's like, not only are you putting yourself in massive financial jeopardy, but also you're eating terrible pizza.
DSP paid for fast food with credit cards.
It's like the ultimate double whammy.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong
He
way?
paid off credit cards with other credit cards. That's even worse.
That's funny.
That's such a bad idea. Do not pay off a credit card with another credit card. Especially when they're both at like 30% interest.
I'm only gonna get like half the items in the station now. Really, because I don't have any decryption. It sucks.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe DSP knows about going bankrupt.
See, I think that's actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard. People are like, if you have had bad experience with finances, oh fuck. If you had bad experience with finances, then you can't give financial advice. How does that make sense? Someone who's never had an issue with finances, how did they ever learn anything? Right? If you've never suffered adversity in your life, how could you actually know how to do something better? You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, let's say, for example, someone was lucky. They were born rich, and they had great finances, and they made tons of good investments or whatever. How the fuck would they ever give you real life advice? They don't know shit about shit, right? They really don't know shit about shit. How would they fucking be able to give you advice about money? They don't know anything.
Got another blurry
You need to talk
rainbow.
to someone who actually fucked their life up with money to learn about money.
Is mind-breaking.
Imagine trying to spend making
Damn
bad
straight.
decisions.
You get home buying advice from the homeless. How do you think they ended up homeless? They fucked up. They'll tell you what they did wrong so you won't do it.
What?
What the fuck is that?
What would a homeless person know about buying a
All right,
home?
that looks pretty cool, actually. I think they redesigned the Arachnine, and they look actually quite good now. Look at that.
Nah, they look the same.
Oh, fuck. Coming?
They look identical.
Yeah, they're coming. Oh, I just got poisoned.
They
Oh,
look
the
kind
other
of
just got
bad,
killed.
actually. They look like
Ow.
they used the original model from
Well, I guess we're going to have to use Unity. She
the
got
original
fucked
game.
Up, huh? Alright.
But okay. They look super good.
Ew. Haha! It exploded and then it fucking disappeared. Nice.
What the hell were those things? Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
The Ragnar look pretty cool, man. Admittedly, like, they look pretty good. I think they redesigned them to be more high definition and everything. But it kind of sucks that I killed the little one, then it just, like, disappeared. Instead of, like, vaporizing like it was supposed to.
I think it's a higher res texture, but the 3D model looks...
Like I said, for a Legendary Edition, I'm not exactly sure that this is really done very well. Right? I don't know.
It's the same game.
Okay. Oh, here we go. The trolls are all arriving now. We were having lots of nice fun here tonight, joking around, having a good time. Now here come the trolls, also known as the Clown Brigade. You
Really?
missed. He narrowly missed. He almost hit me. Oh, decryption. Oh, fuck. I'm really not gonna get like anything in this base. I'm gonna get like no items here because I didn't bring someone with decryption. I didn't realize. I have good combat abilities right now because it's a good variety of abilities, but I am going to get fucked over here when it comes to all the items. Look, fuck. Well, let's see here. Team Ico Gamer did another $50 tip. It looks like. Thank you very much, Team Ico Gamer. Again, I hope this was really you. He says, speaking of pizza, what's your favorite crust or stuffing type? Mine's extra thin and crispy crunchy. Very satisfying. My favorite pizza crust is East Coast style. Either Brooklyn or Italian style pizza.
to ask
I grew
somebody
up in Connecticut, and in Connecticut, it's a
about
little bit different than
pizza.
Brooklyn style. Brooklyn style is more bigger pieces and more floppier pieces that you fold.
This
while
guy shall be
Connecticut,
eradicated.
The crust is actually a little bit harder, and it actually cracks when you snap it. It's almost like a hard breadstick.
Sweet
but
cash.
the pizza itself is the same. It's just the crust is a little different. That's my favorite because that's what I grew up with. I grew up in
Oh,
Connecticut
man.
eating authentic Italian East Coast pizza because, man, there's so many good pizzerias in Connecticut. There's like, I can tell you, like, on the top of my head, there's like 3 or 4 just where I used to live that were incredibly good.
Oh, man. Hey, Phil, what's your favorite
So,
video game?
that's my
I don't
favorite
know.
stuff.
Hey, Phil, what's your favorite pizza?
So, by the way, I'm an idiot. Team Michael Gamer, thank you for another $50. That gets us up to $117 tips tonight. Which means it is vest time. Now, earlier today, I don't want to be a comedian. I wore the red vest. I just recently wore the platinum and the camo vest. What shirt am I wearing? Blue. Blue. Alright. Shout out to Exelon13 who tipped me $5. And if you played Returnal yet, the game sucks. I can't beat it. I beat it the other day when I played it. I actually defeated the 6th and final biome and the final boss. But the game then resets and makes you play it again. I'm serious. It's different though because you have all the abilities in the game just from the start and you don't have to fight bosses anymore. But I have to go through it again to see any kind of real ending. I actually have to go through the game again. So I can't, you know, pretty stupid that I have to do that, but it is what it is, right? Okay.
Smack.
Let me go ahead and grab the
Big get up.
I'm gay, totally gay. Bye. We'll do this one. Here we go. We'll do the one I almost never wear.
Better not be romancing anybody in this game,
That goes good
Phil.
with the blue shirt, I feel. Makes it
Better
stand
not
out.
be romancing anybody. Okay. I'll hide back here now.
Yes, the Troll Brigade is here tonight. The Troll Brigade is here. I'll get rid of these idiots. Okay. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's just about time. Okay, well,
You better not be horsing around with those aliens, Phil.
All right.
You remember we're in a stable relationship.
Fucking ass balls. Try that again. Heading into the second half of tonight's stream. Oh, shit. Again? Dang it, Liara. Why do you keep getting killed by Rachni? You're supposed to be a powerful Asari warrior, and you're embarrassing us.
Teammate down, take a sip.
Anyway. Excuse me.
Oh, nice burp.
Heading into the second half of tonight's Mass Effect stream. We're now heading into what I believe... I'm trying to remember if we're going to the hot labs first, or if we have to fix the AI first. I can't remember. There's an AI that broke, and you have to fix that, I remember. But then there's also the hot labs.
If I remember
area with a
correctly,
bunch of
take a
Rachni.
sip.
I can't remember the order.
Oh, God. It's hard mode.
Oh, shit! Good shot. Yeah, that's stupid. You kill them, and they explode, but then the fucking bodies just disappear into thin air? What's that about? That's
Make it.
shitty.
Only got an hour left.
We gotta manually boot it by fixing the interface. Okay. What is that? Uh-oh.
It's a
Hear
puzzle,
more.
dude.
Tram doesn't work. That does not sound good. Mira. Okay. The VI core is unoperational. You can either manually reactivate it or repair gel. Let's do manual. Oh no. Memory core 1 damage.
Super
Transfer
chat
modules
$2.
stack to core 2
Roar.
or 3
And they
to
said,
reactivate.
big ups to you, Mr. World Order.
Thank you very, 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 very much.
I forgot how to do this. Okay. I almost got it. I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a million years since I did this puzzle. There we go, I did it. I did it. You had to transfer either to 2 or 3.
You
It
did it.
didn't matter which one you did.
Good
Trying
job.
to restore this facility.
Snort.
Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
No.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Okay.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Okay. Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Okay.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you unleash to sleep. Nice.
Yeah.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
So we need to do that. We have to go to the
I'm playing the
reactors.
same game in the top window,
What are the landlines?
but
Why
I'm
are
a little
they
bit
disabled?
ahead at this point
Landlines connect my main
because I was playing
here at
off
Central
stream.
Station
I just
to
didn't
the
feel like
various
trying to play catch up,
sub-facilities
so
in
I'm just
Peak 15.
making slow progress while trying to divide
This
my
allows
attention
the
up.
crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their
So
labs.
exhilarating! I
When emergency
can't take my eyes off of this.
implemented within the
It's amazing
hot labs,
gameplay.
the cabling was automatically ejected.
So we gotta fix the cables. Hello, Turtle Dude. How are you, man?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls.
Teen in
and the
107
hardware will
super
reconnect
chatted
and
$5.
reboot automatically.
Roar. And they said,
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Thank
So
you,
we gotta do
Tainted
those two
107.
things. We gotta turn the reactor back on, and we gotta go to the
I appreciate you
rooftop.
guys coming by and
Alert.
There you
Main
go.
reactor
not
shut
falling
down
asleep.
In accordance with
That's-
emergency containment
That's the best I can hope
Manual
from
restart
this. Is
required.
people watch this and they don't immediately
We'll
pass
do the
out.
rooftop, and we'll do this first. But I remember there's like waves of Rachni coming up.
Alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Can't save. Yes, I can. There we go. Alright. Well, I'll go back to playing Minecraft again. I really don't have any interest in doing that right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Here they
Papa
come.
Vera is just stuck in DSP's Minecraft world.
Let's
with his
just do
volleyball,
Singularity and get it over
talking
with.
to himself. Waiting for DSP to come back.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Can we get some
Still got a
skeletons in the
couple left.
chat? Congratulations, Carl Max, for turning into a skeleton.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Lots of fucking Arachni.
Can we get some skeletons in the chat? Congratulations, Jay, for turning into a skeleton.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Thank you, new members.
Still too low.
Thank you very much.
It's all decryption. This sucks. I'm gonna have to take Tali with me for the rest of the game, or else I'm not gonna be able to open anything.
Ollie.
All right. Well, that's one down, and now we got to do the other thing, the reactor.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Yes, I am playing the new Mario Golf game next month for the Switch. Absolutely, I am. Okay. User alert. All right.
You'd
now
almost
we gotta
think
go
he
activate the core.
calls her Tali just to annoy me,
This
but
way.
he says very many words wrong.
What the hell did you come from?
Like Galf,
Came out of the woodwork.
Dolphin, dogs, frags, mayonnaise.
Main reactor shut down
Rough.
in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart now.
Man, we need elevator music.
Melee.
That night come and bite your butt.
Oh.
Emergency containment procedures.
No. Not butts. Don't sing about butts, please. Balls. He's singing about balls now.
How did the Arachni jam my fucking radar? How did that happen?
Butts and balls.
Kinetic buffer and shield modulator? That sounds like an armor buff. It is, look at that. Ooh. 120 shield boost. That's incredibly good, actually. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use that. Excuse me. Yeah, she only has armor plating 3. Now we're gonna give her. Here we go. Kinetic buffer and then kinetic buffer. Oh, shield recovery and heart. Give her that. These are good. All right, good stuff. Zane's, how many members do I hope to get when the YouTube streaming develops later down the road? I mean, it would be nice to get the kind of stuff that we had on Twitch numbers, you know. But number one, it's going to be a slow build, just like it always was on Twitch. And number two, until there's gifting of members, it's never going to be what it was. Seriously. Oh my God, that's. Now I know why it was jam. Because there's Geth in here. That's why.
So much for organic growth.
Oh shit. Charging. They be creeping up on you, son. Pretty cool. So if we take out the factor of gifted subs on Twitch, okay, which absolutely was a big factor of the subs that I had on Twitch.
Huge.
Kabah! Hold on.
More than half. Literally more than half. Safe to say.
Shut down in
Shooting
accordance
at.
with emergency containment procedures.
Ah!
Manual restart required.
You're a fast little fucker.
I guess this is all bait for OIC, since he
Yara's
thinks he can
dead
be
again.
sneaky and
God
teammate
damn
down,
it,
take a
Liara.
sip. Damn it, Liara.
She really sucks right now. She's weak as shit.
Damn it, Liara.
Anyway.
Can't even handle mean comments on
If we
YouTube.
factor out the amount of gifted subscriptions that I had on Twitch every month. By the time they're, you know, what was it, about a month ago? 21st
Still talking about money, by the way.
May. Oh, excuse me. Oh, April.
I hate talking about money. I really hate it.
I would argue.
Man, talking about money and everything. It fucking sucks.
Oh shit! Look.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
I hate doing it, you guys. I hate it.
I fixed it. All right, I completed the repairs. Now I can shut up. All right, so now, as I was saying, even factoring in the gifted subs, okay, even if you factor those out, I probably had anywhere between 500 to 600 legitimate subscriptions from people who were paying themselves each month. And then every month I would have like 100 or 200 gifted subs usually. So, you know, my sub numbers would fluctuate anywhere from like 600 all the way up to like 900 subs a month, depending on how generous people were each month.
Wow.
So, that being said, you would hope eventually I could get that kind of numbers of people over here, but I don't know.
Sound good?
I honestly don't know if all those people are going to gravitate over to YouTube.
Sounds good to me.
It would be nice if they did, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh,
sure.
No. Okay. So now the tram works. Yep, now the tram works. Okay. Hui.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
The funny thing is that every time OIC gifted a sub, you can literally see how many he gifted to the channel. It says it right underneath it. So this idea that, organically it was like 800 and like 100 gifted ones, when OIC was like up to 1,000 gifted subs by the time he lost his Twitch. It's such nonsense. It's just bullshitting. Oh, guys, it's totally normal when I have like 800 individual non-gifted subs, you guys. You need to do that on YouTube as well. It's like, no.
Damn.
God only gives you one life.
It's awful.
Many Solarians believe in a wheel.
And yeah, I like how OIC tipped under the name ICO. It's a shame that guy didn't try to become a serial killer. He would be the worst one. He would kill nobody and get caught immediately. And he'd be out of our hair.
Venezia. Now, if I had the electronics still, we could just
trying to live stream his first kill and just.
So that means I'm gonna have to do that. Oh wait.
Getting an FBI raid.
I can't. How do I do this then? Do I have to talk to Mira maybe?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Here we go.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety.
I'm not only iced coffee, I'm almost hot tea. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, Jaggalies, I feel that this team I'm using is a good mix because you got pure gun skill with Ashley, you got pure biotics with Liara, and I'm kind of a combination. I have a little bit of tech, but I have a lot of biotics. My problem is Liara keeps dying instantly. I don't know why. She sucks.
How do I activate
this guy's a bitch.
See you later, Captain Gunstar.
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as shit.
Outside decontamination.
I haven't had sex in ages. Come on, let's go have sex now. It's been too long. I'm horny as hell. I haven't had sex in ages. I've already tried to talk to him like millions of times. You know he's not going to change. He's going to be the same asshole that he's always been.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chamber.
Why?
Recommended.
Why?
Get rid of the contaminants.
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, The fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Got some lean-in.
Override.
lean-ins.
I don't have time for this. Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Time to kill these fucks. Singularity, motherfucker! Okay then. Killed that fucking thing. Alright. We did it. That was pretty easy. That was pretty easy. Let's continue on. Okay. Itchy. Well, we got a bunch of idiots who just came in here from, troll channels.
Why am I toxic?
I'll ban as many as
I'm
I can.
diseased.
Say hi to Phil. Apparently he thinks I'm sending people over to his chat. Equipping people with memes like I'm the fucking Wicked Witch sending out monkeys.
Stuck on these stairs.
Get
I'm pretty sure
them!
there's more coming up, by the way.
Make their chat toxic!
Hey troll channels, how you doing? Hey troll channels, how you doing? Hey troll channels, how you
The
doing?
frame rate. Whoa. The frame rate completely tanked.
Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Alright, we're going to the Rift Station. And from there is how we try to unlock the way to get to Benezia. But we gotta do some stuff.
Load them on the rocket ship. Load them with the memes.
Chocolate Fuzz just did a super chat. Says they're thought about replaying Alan Wake. It's currently part of the poll people are voting on right now to determine the retro replay playthrough. It's one of the 7 games eligible. So
Yeah, he
very well
totally
might be
wants to
played if people vote
replay
for it.
Alan Wake as he skips the Alan Wake DLC for Control.
I think we're in the clear. And this is where you deal with
It's
a
a
lot
whole
of
new
humans,
Alan
if I
Wake
remember
story for
correctly.
Control that
Not
he doesn't
humans,
want to
you know,
play.
Humanoids.
But he totally wants to
You talk to
replay
them
Control
all.
or
That's the door to the
Alan
hot
Wake,
labs,
you guys.
Yeah.
Totally. It's not a fake gamer at all.
So that won't open yet. That'll open later, I believe.
Hey
For now,
troll
we're going to
channels,
the
how you
barracks and
doing?
Where all the personnel are. You know what's funny? I'm almost positive if you go pure renegade in this part, you can kill everyone and just walk through murdering everybody. Like, you don't have to talk to no one. You're just like, oh, fuck you, and you start shooting. Yeah, see? They're all standing there. I'm pretty sure if you go renegade, you just kill everybody. Local Nomad, $55, says, I'm Commander Shepard, and the only thing I hate more than Arachni is a grayed out Paragon dialogue option. I know, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch when it's a good one, too, and you think you're gonna get something good for it, and you can't do it. Infuriating. Okay. Thank you, Local Nomad. That jumps up to $122 in tips today, everybody. Thank you for the support. I just screwed that up totally. 122, there we go. Ah!
Nice.
Now look what I did. I punched my microphone. I'm so angry.
Good job.
About grayed out dialogue options. I'm punching my microphone live on stream. Okay, here we go.
Stand down.
Damn straight you'll stand down.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Tell him.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Sorry, Cat heard them talking about running a train and had to
he ain't all there
had to
anymore.
peek her head in and say, "What's
First
up?"
we knew the bastards were clawing into my command.
Somebody's running a train over here.
Staff then.
Yes, Keenan Ochiha or Ohisha. Your name's scrolled off the screen. I don't remember your last name. Yes, I'm enjoying playing this game again. Absolutely. It's been many, many years since I played this, so it's cool remembering stuff and having fun with it. So, all right.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Well, we know who she is.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. What are these things?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Oh, he's a Volus. Oh, interesting.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Glad I didn't ask.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh-oh.
Hell, man the perimeter.
Uh-oh. Big problem. Singularity. My favorite move.
Oh my god,
you
you
usually are, huh?
gin.
And now I come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyone hungry? Wonder what they taste like. Snap a piece off. Fry it up. Walk right through their bodies. Look. Okay.
Okay! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts. And they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
So obviously there's something going on if they're that stupid. And they keep basically committing suicide. Okay. We're going in. Where's the door? Here we are. We're going in! Anything here? Nope. Steal someone's laptop. Alright, here we are. Quarantine in barracks. There's a lot of people to talk to.
It's a pretty big visual difference.
Sick scientist? This guy won't even speak.
It's like everything's covered in
Alessia
Vaseline and
Yalis.
DSP screen.
Jeez, nice fucking attitude. Keenan, I'm glad to hear you've been watching me since 2014. Thank you for watching me since 2014. Appreciate that.
You seem less upset in this situation. Yeah.
What?
That is one of the
Powdered with Louis super chatted $4.12. Roar.
Do you know Matriarch
And they
Venezia?
said, props to Philadelphia Bernal for striking down posts on the DSP subreddit either him or KG. Also love the vids Ludwig, you're a legend.
Then why would I?
What the fuck? She's an
Tell me
idiot.
about yourself.
I am Alessia.
Thanks a bunch, Powdered Wig, Louise.
Is there anything in particular?
Appreciate it.
Party school.
I just spout random facts.
Yeah. You don't consider it much? Stupid bitch? Jeez.
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Jesus Christ.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Oh my god.
That's all for now.
Forget it. She's a complete jerk.
My meditations.
what a complete asshole.
This guy's a bitch. This guy's a
Talk to him.
bitch.
Stupid bitch needs to die. I agree.
Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Life's good, life's great. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead and donate.
Furtively, I am concerned about the
I'm banning
state of
anybody
our
trying to give me
cars.
advice.
Many have been awake for days,
Hey, troll channels, how you doing?
Fuck you! Fucker!
I still have
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice.
to sell.
Huh.
This doesn't seem
Obviously.
like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement.
It's always time for commerce.
I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
All right.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Except for this 270,000 scimitar, right? Oh no, excuse me, 199,000. I'm probably not buying anything. I'm probably just gonna see, yeah, unique item, Metagel upgrade, and these licenses. And that's probably
Pat getting a little bit jealous of that Elcor. She's like, better not be making
Glasses
eyes.
fell. I wanted to roll my eyes.
You
My eye was
home
itching,
wrecking
and then my glasses fell on
Elcor.
the floor.
Elcor, more like.
I'll play Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out. If it ever comes out, yes. If it ever comes out, I'd be interesting, yes. I'd be interested in playing it. Of course, I'd still have to play 2 and 3
Pat
and 4.
looking at that horse-like
Okay,
physiology and getting
We bought some
very,
crap.
very nervous.
What the? You nuts.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Yeah, we're gonna find out what happened.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
So that's the guy who they said was nuts. That's right.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Venezia, did he see
I'm
her?
looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious
He
noises.
didn't know anything. He really didn't know shit. He's an idiot. This is the restricted area. If you go in there, you basically trigger the alarm and everyone tries to kill you. Luckily for me, I can't do that anyway. I don't have a high enough skill. So we'll check out the med bay. Okay. The Sonic Colors remake is $39.99, says Timbo. That's good. It's good that it's not full price considering it's so old. It's a good game though. I actually really like it.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
He did nothing
Suffering
wrong.
From a toxin. There was an
Did
accident.
everything correct?
I have a non-disclosure agreement.
Again.
I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
No one has any ability to talk to anyone.
Glad you're going to, because I might be able to help.
Huh.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon.
Ah.
Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to...
Obviously.
I know you can't see that.
Damn right I can't.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period.
Hey, you can see the difference.
After that, it breaks down into simple
Garrus
protein
pretty much says the
he won't
same
listen
thing as Liara
He's saying that the
says.
toxin isn't a big deal.
Pretty cool, right?
But Ventralis won't listen to him and let them in there, so...
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Okay, so I gotta find the quarantine labs.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I gotta find the quarantine labs to try to save these people. Ooh. Now I gotta talk to Ventralis again. See if he'll open up the hot labs for us. Skill too low to open the storage locker. Skill too low. Everything's skill too low here. God damn it. Skill too low. Come on. I think this is where the crazy Volus is. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh.
Obviously.
Skill too low. I tried to put out an entertaining stream today, funny? but my skill was too low. How is that funny? Here he is.
I agree, Phil. It's terrible.
You are constantly nagged.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
Plague doesn't care who you are.
I don't believe you. Gonna talk to Von Olar. Oh, good. Skill too low. Skill too low.
You came to find out about
No, duh.
Tim will slice to me $1.30 and says, "Do you like the idea of Amazon owning MGM Studios as another company under Amazon's belt that will not matter at all?" I don't know. I honestly don't know what to tell you. Amazon already makes movies for Amazon Prime. But I don't know if them owning MGM will make a difference, or, you know, who knows?
It's funny, last time he talked about that,
was.
he acted like Amazon didn't make movies. He was like, oh, is Amazon going to start making movies?
I have no answers.
I get somebody
like
in chat was
sequel,
like,
yes, Keenan Uchiha, I would.
They've been making originals
Baldy, you're welcome. You were entitled to a question on Ask the King because you asked a good question. Okay.
for years now.
You mean
like,
those things out there?
The Boys, Invincible, those are like, Amazon produced those.
Okay, tell me about them.
I need to know more about those things.
Oh, are they going to start making movies? A few days later, yeah, I know they were already making movies.
Where did they come from?
Okay, DSP,
They found it in a derelict
you knew all along.
An egg. They're waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I heard you were at the Hot Labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Oh?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces.
Ouch!
Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh, Jesus!
I closed the door. I killed her.
Damn.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Hey, troll channels, how you doing?
All right. So, can't get anything else here. I think I need to go talk to the captain now about everything that we discovered, and perhaps the captain will open up one of these areas for us to go into the hot labs. I think that's what you're supposed to do. It gets a little tricky here with the order that you're supposed to do stuff. Okay.
Oh man.
Heading up.
That lean in grumble burp.
Good evening, everyone. I am here for roughly another 20 minutes or so, maybe a little more, give or take, to see if we can get further in here. Thank you to everyone who's chilled with me tonight. Thanks to everyone who supported, in particular, Team Ico Gamers, the top tipper tonight, with a $50 tip. You actually did 2 of those. Thank you to everyone else who contributed as well. We're up to $123 in tips with about 20-25 minutes to go. If you would like to contribute and help me out, please do. I would appreciate that. It would be nice if we could hit the tips goal tonight, but I'm happy to be wearing the vest, and thank you for your support.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Okay.
Something.
It's greed.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab.
It's greed.
I'd like to recover.
It's greed. Greed is
I wish we could
massively
I
strong.
really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Han Olar just gave me $2, said, take this peace offering, Earth Clan, for not shooting me in the face. Thank you, Han Olar. Crazy Volus. Riddled with guilt at his own survival. Good, I'm glad. Many people are saying they're having fun, they're enjoying the stream. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. Okay.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
All right.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So we got that open, at least. Anything else?
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I think if we do that, then that allows us to get to the next part, I think. Okay. Gets a bit confusing. Is Chestnut still alive? You mean the stuffed squirrel that I used to have here? Chestnut, yes, is in the closet. Oh, is this it right here? To the hot labs. I'm gay. Wait, now I get confused. Hold on. First of all, let's get rid of this. See, I want to go to the quarantine lab, not the hot labs. Right, we want to go to the quarantine lab. That's the side mission is the quarantine lab mission. Then after that, you can go to the hot labs. Right. So we don't want to go to the hot labs right now. No.
This place is weirder than 4th of July at Rick James' place. This place is hotter than Tom Arnold's sauna pants.
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
What are you, a student loan officer?
So confused. Is there another way to go? The hot labs door doesn't open.
Party time!
That's
Lock
not
and load,
open.
little
Right.
lizard.
We need to come up from a different elevator.
Taste my tail. It's tail time. Float like a butterfly, sting like a gecko. Who's an ugly boy? Yes, you are.
I don't know if this elevator is the right one or not. I don't know if that's the right one or not. Because it works, but I think you're supposed to be going to the other way thing first. Before you go to the hot labs. You have a good night as well, Turtle Dude. In there, can't do that stuff. Can't do that. So we gotta go into this other room and then through there go down to where that Volus was, right? It's funny because he starts running like he feels like he's gonna pick up momentum and run faster, and then he loses his breath and stops. Completely gassed. Keenan Uchiha, I think it would be kind of foolish for us to not admit that Nintendo is behind with technology and that the Switch is underpowered compared to the other consoles, of course, right? We know that. Pretty common sense.
What do you want? I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
Yeah, it's also portable.
You should stand watches on the barricade.
Did he think they can make a portable PS4? Or...
Huh? Oh. It's a QuickTime thing. Okay, cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise.
Does that count as Ash being based? Looking at the Asari and being like, what the fuck?
Nope, I think it's time for singularity.
I'm pretty sure she was being based right there. And take a sip.
Activate singularity. Thought you could find me, and now you're dead.
Oh no.
You're floating all above our heads. Ooh, we actually have the 4 chemicals to make the counteract the toxin. I don't want to be a comedian. I don't want to be an entertainer, a cosplayer, a fucking skit maker, a video editor, a fucking, you know what I mean? Anything that these people do. This is what's popular on YouTube. That's not what I want. A portable system, right? Maybe it should actually be a good console. Okay then.
What? Stupid Nintendo, just make it not portable.
Yeah, look. Bitch.
What?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
And that's who we're helping.
I'll be leaving now.
Likely the doctor gives you the access to the maintenance then. So that's why we made the cure to begin with, to give to the doctor to get him to help us. Okay. Don't mess with me. I'll activate singularity. I'll activate singularity. Why am I toxic? I'm diseased. Abusing singularity.
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as shit.
Okay.
Let's throw you for the major blackout.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable.
Hmm.
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name.
Ash being based. Take a sip.
Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But
Aha.
there's just snow back there. Let me see that file.
Ah!
An extension on filter.
Accumulate 75% of total possible Paragon or Renegade points. A gold trophy. Principal.
Work? I thought he was on the
And
right
all he
side.
had to do was
I can't
cheat.
Thank you enough. That, oh God, what a cliche.
Good job, Phil.
You saved their lives.
Good job.
And Trollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright, I got my Paragon. Gave some med packs. And now we can go back down to where we were and go to the maintenance area. So, if you were going pure Renegade, okay? By the way, shout out to Stealth and Shadows, who just became a channel supporter. Thank you for the membership, sir. But if you were going pure Renegade, what we could have done, alternatively, is gone to that area, gone to the area where it was, the scanner was there and it said this, like, restricted area. You can just walk right up, and if you have the hacking skill, you hack the door. Then everyone in the facility aggroes to you. Because they act like, oh, you're breaking in, you're breaking the law or whatever. And basically you have to fight a ridiculous amount of people. You end up killing, like, everyone in here. Like, every person you slaughter. But you end up getting in there and doing the mission anyway. It's basically just the really bad way to do it. Okay. We've done it. Once we go through here, this is how you get to Venezia. So let's save up. I still have about another 10-15 minutes on the stream. So we'll see if I can get a little bit further in before we adjourn for the night. And it looks like next time around, I'll be fighting Venezia and all of that. So, cool.
Really?
It sounds very wet. This one's taking a very long leap.
I get so lost trying to
Again,
look back and forth between where I am and where he
can't
is.
open the goddamn thing.
Trying to get better at it.
Okay, into the actual hot labs now. Oh shit! This isn't the fight against her, is it? Maybe it is. All right, time to save. Oh shit!
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh shit! Here they come. I don't even know what that trophy was I just got. Singularity. Good night. One left. Gotcha, bitch. Oh boy. Headshot. Oh god! Whoa. They're done. Yep. Singularity's too good in this game. Makes everything float.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is
Brainwashing.
subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find
He's like,
the
why
location
can't
of the
I
new
do
relay.
that?
Its position
Why
was
can't
lost
people
thousands
sit in
of
my
years
stream
ago.
and like
Can I assume
worship
you found the
me?
coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabitants
Why can't
at
my
region
chat
of
be
our
like
galaxy,
Sovereign?
They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations.
I got my
Queens
big blue
inherit
Benezia
knowledge
with
of
me
their
right
mothers.
here. I've got
I took the location of the
Jasper
relay from the
Saren.
Queen's mind. I was not.
It's all good to go.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
Okay.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Papa Vera! No! Not him! dead. You died. This is what always used to happen. It's fucking stupid. She hits you with the thing that knocks you down, and then she just blows you away. There's nothing you can do about it at all.
Take 3 sips.
Thought you were
Game
hot.
over.
Guess what? You're not.
There.
I cannot go on.
Wow, really?
We'll have to stop him, Shepard.
That was it?
You're free of the indoctrination again?
Hmm.
I still hear it like metal.
This game might have problems.
Squealing and reverberating.
Big problems.
Mother.
Your eyes.
Little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said that.
Stupid bitch needs to die. I agree.
This guy's a bitch.
Get me the fuck out of here. This guy's annoying as
That
shit.
was dramatic.
Poor cat.
Okay then. Now we have a critical choice to make. Nah.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is gonna be a fun conversation.
We are the
Ash being based. Take a sip.
We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Okay.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Yeah, so she's saying their race communicate in a unique way, and if they're not in contact with each other from birth, they basically go crazy and they go berserk. So because they were experimenting on the Rachni here to basically weaponize them for Saren's cause, it caused them to go nuts, and that's why they're going crazy through the labs, killing everyone. Normally, they wouldn't do that at all. Normally, they'd actually be a race that's controllable and not have this kind of crazy bloodthirst, you know?
I don't understand.
Literally repeating what they tell him. Guys, did you hear that? They said the thing that they said.
Eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war.
See?
Claws with no songs of their own.
See? The thing that they said is the thing that I repeated that they said. See? Do you see what I said, Super Blind Man?
Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yep. Alright, she wants me to kill them.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your Companions, hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Okay.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note.
Oh, did Liquid Richard get banned?
Then we awoke in this place. The last
Too pure.
echo of those who came out from the
Too pure for the pig roach.
The sky is silent.
Alright, so this is a critical choice in the series. Do you want to save the Rachni or kill them? What do you want to do?
Thank you, Dark Chiron.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
There's a reason their kind were hunted to extinction. It's better to be safe than let a dangerous
basketball
race
rack.
Oh, you're right. She dies. Thanks for chiming in there, stupid.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
If this had happened in Tokyo or
maybe
Armstrong or on the Citadel, the death toll would be...
You will give us the chance
Ash being incredibly based.
That's complete Novaria.
It's definitely a sip for Ash being based.
Remember, we will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
The thing is, I swear there's more to go. Maybe I'm wrong. I swear there was a room with a guy sitting in it, and all of a sudden all these Rachni come out, and you have you have to kill endless waves of them, and you have to do something in a certain amount of time. But for some reason, I didn't seem to do that. Maybe because I went in the back way, the maintenance way. I don't know. Well, I think what we'll do, we'll save up, and next time around, we'll resume, because I know there's a freaking... I swear there's another part coming up. It says we beat Novaria, but I swear there's more coming up. So, maybe, maybe I didn't do it. Maybe I didn't do it yet. Maybe I gotta do it on the way out. It's possible that I have to do it on the way out, and I didn't do it yet. Alright. Anyway.
Really?
Good session. We got really far. We got through most of Novaria in one sitting, which I didn't expect. I thought it would take a little longer than that. So I guess we'll see next time around. Maybe I'll be able to do that mission or not. I'm not sure. The Rachni Queen just hit me $3. I said, good looking out, bro. I mean, it's true. She really killed the entire race.
It's only iced coffee again.
Lost control. Obviously, that would be a very bad decision.
Obviously.
In my opinion, anyway. So, alright. Thank you, Rachni Queen, for the tip. Thank you, everyone, for a chill session of Mass Effect. We're actually going to come back to this in just a couple of days and play another couple of hours to finish up completely with Novaria and any side quests that are here, and then move on. I think we have Vermeer next, right? Or side content, depending on what I feel like doing. So, we'll see what I feel like doing later. But that was a good one. That was a good session. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Thank you. And by the way, Kat agrees with me.
Obviously.
All right, guys, we did good. We got good progress there tonight. I wasn't expecting actually to get that far. So, all right. So thank you guys very much for chilling with me here tonight. I hope you had a good time. I did. I hope you guys enjoyed everything, and thank you to those who contributed. So, quick reminder about tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's main gameplay stream will be Near Replicant. Continuing on, what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish one of the runs. I'm probably gonna do the D run, where you get a new ending based on a choice you have to make at the end of the game, and it basically leads you to the plot of Nier Automata, but then a new plot line starts up, and you play for a couple hours, and there's new content exclusive to Nier Replicant. So basically, it's the end game stream of Nier Replicant. I don't know if we'll beat it completely, but we'll get pretty far tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow night is my weekly throwback session of Street Fighter, which you guys know I love playing old school Street Fighter. That'll be a good time tomorrow night. Then on Saturday, it will be Ken's Grappler. On the main gameplay stream. And Saturday night will be our next Mass Effect stream. So if you're enjoying this playthrough, I certainly hope that you will come back and join me on Saturday night. Okay? All right, guys. Fair enough. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you for chilling with me. I'm going to upload this gameplay right now. I just don't give a fuck. Mr. Puffy Nipples just hit me $1.30 and says, when are you going to do Chef Boyardee for DSP Tries? Like Drake. I don't know if I ever am. We haven't talked about Chef Boyardee in a million years, so.
Chef Boyardee meme died.
I hopefully will see you all tomorrow for a fun day of stream.
It's a dead meme
Peace
now.
out, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for a great day. I'll see you in the AM. Later.
I like how even the mention of Chef Boyardee is like, ugh. Pour a can out. Pour a can of ravioli out for the memes who ain't here no more. Oh man, my ravioli's gone. He was gonna center an entire event around a can of Chef Boyardee until Major Riot bailed. Can you believe it? That's some funny shit. Oh man. Alright, I'll probably kill Benezia later, but I'm not gonna subject you to gameplay on stream. We're not here for gameplay, guys. We're here for this guy. Eri, you shouldn't be a wizard, Eri. You shouldn't be a wizard. The wizards are so bad.
His weight loss journey is going well.
Every time I look at this, I think of the. Have you guys played Super Mario World on the SNES? You remember that power up, the balloon one? That just. I hear that sound every time I look at this picture. The whoop, whoop, and then and then this happens, and then it's like boop boop boop. Yeah, the pee balloon. Oh boy, that was quite a clip. Like, for all of DSP's hatred towards this fucking games journalist, his review of Returnal was basically just angry face in brackets. Just grr, grr. Who did clip that? Was that Ann Lead? Who had the Returnal reaction? No? Nope, that was someone else. What was that? Dang it. No, I looked up. Fuck. Well. Maybe Mr. Huff? Oh, 100%. Of course. That was it. Thank you, chat. There it is. Lovely. Amazing. So that's the kind of reviews you get without games journalists. You get angry face. Angry face at the screen. Did you hear his sneeze, jowl, jiggle combo? I don't think I heard that one. That was a good clip. That's where I got the all our wonderful screenshots from. Now I can't find it. Well, that's it for our restream. It's about 9:30. As far as restreams go, I think we did fulfill the tradition of the Restream ending up making more money than DSP's stream. Which is always a funny thing to behold, but of course, I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the laughs, for the lulz. I'm glad. Thank you for the new members. Thank you, Powdered Wig. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Carl Matz, Tainted 107, Jay Kramer, Serpent Hunter, Black Mage, Fuzzy, and thank you, Dominic, for the $100 super chat. We go ahead and throw up our outro with our new favorite sorry matriarch here. Of course, we have to get banned off the internet now for making fun of such a beautiful alien creature. Thank you guys. Have a good night. If anyone else is streaming, go ahead and check out them. If Tevin is streaming, check him out. LSB, whoever. Go ahead and tell them that I rated them. I don't mind it. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you, and may the good blood guide your way.
You are handicapped, aren't you? Are you dumb? God, you're dumb. Listen, God, you're stupid. You incredible idiot. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You're a cuck, you're a cow, you're a pussy, you're a bitch, you're a cuck, you're a beta pussy bitch. You got beat up by a tranny. Yeah, you got slapped around by a man in a dress. You're a real strong guy. Maybe you should have hit your face, fatty. Don't need high IQ burns to burn a fatty. Not as large as your girth. I mean, it'll get up there, but not as big as your waistline. Tough luck for you, retard. You're a big boy. You like to say public things, but then, privately, you're too much of a pussy to do what you say you're going to do. Oh, and also you're boring as shit and you talk way too slow. Immature asshole. Why are you acting so fucking weird tonight? That's why I think you're drunk or something. I don't know. You are drunk tonight, aren't you? You're stuttering a lot. You've been drinking a little bit, haven't you? Yeah, I think you're a little tipsy. You're a little stupid tonight. You have a reputation for not being like, you dumb cunt. Even your insults are fucking backpedal. Try to, back it up a little bit. You're not that smart. You're not that fucking clever. You say one thing and you backpedal away from it because you're a pussy. I don't trust you a bit. You're a snake. You're a snake and you're a pussy. Yeah, I mean, you're a giant pussy, but that's just my opinion. Yep, that's right. I don't disavow shit. You stupid retard. Oh. You talk all this shit about people. Why are you doing this tonight? This is just really weird. Fuck you, buddy. You're clear as day. I fucking love you all. I don't trust you for a second. Why tonight? Why right now? It's just so fucking bizarre and out of left field. I'm just trying to get an idea of what's going on. What's going on, buddy? We don't know each other. I don't know who the fuck you are. You don't have a reputation that precedes you. You're just a fucking guy. Oh, this is boring as fuck. I really was expecting to fight. Well, this is really low energy. It sounds good. It's a fucking nothing. Terrible. Okay. So like the fact that you're around children is actually legitimately fucking disturbing. I'm not here to hold your hand and tell you everything's going to be better. I don't think you're the type of person that is going to be better. I think you are legitimately a dangerous fucking individual. I think you're a danger to fucking kids. How insane are you? Yeah, you are fucking crazy. Not me, motherfucker. Don't sing this song about how you're a poor abused victim. Sounds good to me.